So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Time for the first of the anthems. That was special. Now stand by for this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
there's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job.
Alvarez! Sabitzer, Baumgartner, and Gregoritsch. And here's Alvarez, and that's gone loose. Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Picked out, tries a shot! Sabitzer, Gregoritsch, De Paul. Oh, he's found support out wide. This looks promising. Has to go back here. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. And it's McAllister. And a chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the right flank. And that pass just didn't quite work. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Alvarez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Space for him to turn and look. Sabitzer.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Distributed tidily. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Schmidt. And here's the chance to counter. That is good strength. Medina. Almada. Alvarez is onto this. And this is Messi, just the keeper, big chance! Relentless, just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. De Paul, nice interception, well timed. Schlager, Gregoric. And it's Arnautovic. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Now it's Alvarez. That's going wide left. Knocks it out wide. Medina. And here's the pull. He's found a way past. Almada. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Alvarez. McAllister, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's McAllister.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Arnautovic. Baumgartner. Gregoric. That's destined for the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And no, that was never going to make it.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And here's Arnautovic. Takes aim and crosses.
Well, it's still...
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Argentina producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0.
Los jugadores ya están entrando al campo de juego. Cambio en Argentina. Número 4.
So we're off again.
Número 26.
Argentina do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Played into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Molina. That is lovely. Chance for a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Looking for a runner. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Número 15.
Some resolute defending there. Alvarez is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Alaba. 60 minutes played. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 5. Número 20. Entran número 24. Número 11.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Argentina have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Gregoric, and here's Arnautovic, and Arnautovic just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Lo Celso. Now it's Gonzalez. Now it's Los shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
Gol de
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Austria choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 6.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Otamendi.
Schlager for Schmidt. Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. In comes the corner. They've played it short. Now it's Sabitzer. And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's a shade optimistic. Sabitzer. Looking for options for movement. Schmidt. He is through here. So no flag here. Schmidt! And that has faded wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Austria have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lo Celso, and it's Molina. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Molina. Molina providing an outlet on that flank. And it's made its way to him. Good read, needed to be. Arnautovic. De Paul. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Gonzalez. Lo Celso. And here's Alvarez. Oh, well played, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Arnautovic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position.
Se van a
Now it's
jugar 4
Gonzalez.
minutos de compensación.
And he was quick to react. He's got away. Arnautovic. He's in a great position here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he's going direct. And he's hit it too high.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Alvarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.